Okay, well, I'm back on the road, but I'm not on the road. I'm actually parked in a random parking lot. I think this used to be like parking for the train station. I'm not sure. My batteries are not charging up as much as I want them to be when I'm driving. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. If you know what I'm doing wrong, let me know in the comments. But I have this app that I found. It's this last one. It's called PlugShare. And what it does is it like shares where you can charge up things with an AC plug. So this, every single lamppost at the bottom of the lamppost has 2 AC plugs. So I took my extension cord, plugged it in. I have it in here with an extension with a strip, and I'm charging up right now my deep cycle battery and my power station. So I am just gonna sit here, chill for a little bit, maybe do some work, a little bit of video editing, hang out here for a while, and I need to figure out where I'm gonna go today, because I do not know yet where I'm going. And this is a nice spot to chill for a while, because before I leave, I can make sure I take the dog out. There's a nice little area for him to walk around, take him for a little walk up and back and get him tired. I think he's already pretty tired because he's sleeping right now because he was running around on that farm, having such a blast. The couple that own that farm, Maybrit and Philip, they were amazing hosts. So if you are part of Harvest Host and you're in the South Carolina area and you're looking for a place to stay, I cannot recommend them enough. They were so accommodating, full of knowledge. What they have going on at that farm is just, yeah, it's just amazing. I could have stayed there all day. They actually offered, they said I could stay another day if I wanted to. So if I don't figure out where I'm going, I might call them and say, can I come back and stay one more night? I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I'm going to pop off here for now, and I will check back with you guys soon. So I'm back on the road, and I've picked my spot for tonight, which I'm kind of excited about. It's a peach farm winery thing. I called them, and they said as long as I get there before they close, I check in. It's not a problem. They got plenty of spots, so I'm excited about that. I stopped to get gas, and then I went inside to pick up some bread, and I saw something that I've never seen. I've heard of, but I've never seen before, and this is the total tourist in me, but I got boiled peanuts. So I'm eating boiled peanuts. I didn't even know how to eat them. Like, do you just pick it up and like pop it in your mouth and chew it and eat the shell? Do you still have to take them out of the shell? I tried it both ways. I think I like taking them out of the shell. But if you're from the South, you're probably chuckling because boiled peanuts, I guess, is a thing down here. I'm on 95 South. I got water on either side of me right now, so I'm not quite sure where exactly I am, but I'm heading to Georgia. So we're gonna be leaving South Carolina soon, crossing over into Georgia, and then I think once I get there, I only have like 2 hours left, and then I will be at the peach orchard today. Do they call it an orchard, a winery? I'm not sure what they call it, but again, I will leave any place that I go. Oh, we're going over a bridge, folks. Any place that I visit on the videos, I will be leaving in the description box. I will be leaving the GPS points for each of my Harvest Host, or any spot, whether it's Harvest Host or not, will be in the description box. Eventually, I will have full blog posts up on the website, my JoannePlans website. I want to kind of go into more detail and maybe include more pictures of the different locations and stuff, and kind of get into more how I feel about each location and my experiences, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. That'll be like in more detail over on the blog versus what I talk about in the videos. I think what I want to do, my next stop after this one, is going to be a place that I'm gonna try to stay at for at least 2 nights, maybe 3 nights, depending on the weather, and just kind of relax for a while and get some work done. It'll be over the weekend, so I'm trying to find like a free boondocking site that also has internet connection for my phone, so I can do some work. Okay, real quick, I have to mention this. I know before I mentioned about the roads in North Carolina, and I think almost as soon as I crossed the border into South Carolina, the roads were shit. Like potholes. I felt like I was home in Syracuse. And I also noticed a ton of garbage on the sides of the roads, at least where I was going. Now, I just crossed the border into Georgia. And now we're back to Amazing Road. This is, by the way, I'm on 95 South. There is perfect roads. I don't see any garbage. So, like, what's up, South Carolina? Like, let me know in the comments. This is something I'm noticing because I'm just kind of like driving through these states. But I'm looking at Georgia and it looks pretty clean. I mean, a little bit of litter, just normal, you know, because people are idiots, just throw shit out their windows. Like, why would there be garbage to start with on the side of a road? Does not make any sense to me. Use your garbage container, throw it out when you get home. Oh, that's okay. I won't put you in. I'm just, for my, I have a YouTube channel. Gotcha. Yeah, you gotta show a little bit. I'm gonna show the slushie. Look at that. Yeah, quite a few people here today. They just parked right there. Duders, we gotta find you a place to go potty. I'm finally getting a chance to try my, oops, my waffle's burning, I can smell it. Ooh, perfect. My elderberry blended honey. You stay up here. He jumped down from the bed. Like, he jumped from here to the floor. You're lucky you're not hurt. I'm just gonna toast up a waffle and have it for a little snacky. Yep. That looks so, there we go. That looks so good. Hang on a minute. Sorry. This is editing me again while I was having a cookie. Just got through eating dinner, but I just wanted to pop in here and just say a little something about the Peach World Farm. That seems to be more of a commercialized place than a lot of the other Harvest Host locations. It was basically just a huge parking lot. There was really nobody available there to give you a tour or anything like that, so that was kind of disappointing. But honestly, I didn't see where the farm was. There was just trees around, but they weren't peach trees from what I could tell. And it had like a playground area and a bouncy castle, and there were some farm animals there, but it looks like they were more like on display for kids to come enjoy for like a day trip or whatever. So I'm not sure if I would like recommend staying. Like, I probably would never stay at that spot again, but if you're in a pinch and you're part of Harvest Host, you don't even have to have a reservation. You literally can just show up as long as you show up before they close. So what I recommend to do is always call them to make sure that they're actually open and what time they will be closing. Because I saw a lot of the reviews that said that they got there and they were closed and they couldn't get in because they like shut this gate. after a certain time. That's why they ask you to get there in time. So now let's just go on to the next day, because the next spot that I found is an absolute gem, and I'm actually going to be staying at this spot for maybe 3 days because I'm really enjoying myself. So I'm here at my new campsite, but right now I'm just stealing some electric from an electric site so I can charge up my batteries. Duders and I went for a walk. So I'm trying to get everything organized so I can relax here for a couple of days. I'm at a place called Belle Bluff Club in the Belle Bluff Campground. It's kind of one of those hidden gems. It is so quiet here. There's a bunch of fifth wheels here parked up, but everybody's really quiet. I chose the spot right up by the water, which I'll show you in a little bit. I do see some no-see-ums. Just a few of them, not too many. But you can see here we're kind of, there's like a marshy background. This is just like the Spanish moss. It's on a saltwater river, and the guy said that sometimes dolphins do come in. So if I see a dolphin, I'm gonna be buzzing. So I'm getting ready to cook up a little dinner tonight, and I'm thinking of making one of these suddenly salads. I have some pepperoni and I have some cheese I can mix in there. Yeah, so this is dinner tonight. I also got a shower. The showers weren't really hot water. I would say like lukewarm. So my hair is just starting to dry. This is I think we're gonna be going with the beach waves. I've seen a lot of people commenting on my first video, and they were like, oh, you got the beach wave style going on. Yeah, I guess I have the beach wave style. It's a lot easier to maintain than having to worry about flat ironing it and worrying about the humidity, like doing its job. I literally haven't even put any type of product in here whatsoever. Duders, I had to move to the floor because he has been jumping off of the bed, and that's not a good thing. And he only jumps off the bed like if I go outside. I think he's curious as to what I'm doing. I'm starting to learn a lot of interesting, like, little tidbits of what is going to make my life easier down the road. My first issue is power. I need to figure out the whole power thing, whether I need to bite the bullet and buy a more powerful battery station, because between my deep cycle battery, which I don't think is working anymore because I can't seem to get it to fully charge, between that and not having access to 120 power to be able to charge up things, power station just isn't charging in the car at all. So I can see me being on the road and not being able to put the solar panels out to charge things, and me also having this refrigerator freezer that is taking up a lot more power now that I'm in warmer weather to keep things, you know, cool or cold. That's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. And I can't find any place even around here that even sells power stations strong enough that I would want. Trying to work through those issues, but also figuring out that using jugs of water instead of me doing this pump thing, I've already put it on my list. This hand pump thing that I have for my water is not working for me. It's just, I have to bend down every time, and I can see where it would benefit to have a pump thing come up like a lot of people do. But I think this is gonna, in the meantime, make my life easier. So I'm just going to fill these up as I need them and keep a jug in here to use. Well, that's my babbling for today. I really like this new spot that I'm at. I will leave all the information for this campground in my description box. It's nice and quiet. There are some people that are here. They usually rent spaces out for like a week or a month at a time. And there are people that just kind of pop in for a night or two like I am. But this is very nice, very quiet. It's on a saltwater river. And I actually saw dolphins tonight, and I'm hoping to catch more tomorrow. So that's exciting. Like literally dolphins are swimming by my campsite. And we got the pasta salad done. Now I just got to figure out what else I'm going to eat with it. So I'm down here at the docks, and like they have like a whole fishing cleaning station and a whole bunch of area for boats to come and dock up. It's looking like a nice sunset though. Catching another sunset. It's a little bit too cloudy tonight, but maybe tomorrow night will be a little bit better. And breakfast is served. Gonna keep an eye out for the dolphins this morning. Whoa, I almost spilled that. That would have sucked. You can come say hi to me, kitty. Is this a white panther or is this a cat? It's got a harness on. Hello. Boy, you're friendly. What's your name? Huh? You're a friendly one. Yes, you are. I'm going to the dock. Check out my batteries. It's just another quiet day. I'm staying one more day here. And I'm just going to get some work done and some video edits done. And the sun is shining, so I'm powering up my batteries. I've got my dishes done. It's just so peaceful. You don't hear anything but the wind, a few birds. It's perfect. Can't get any better than this. Well, you probably could, but